I was just looking at this video, right? And it was a dude saying, I'm asked her to marry me on the first date. And she basically walked out the elevator and he was like, you mind giving me a ride? Because, I call live here and, it's a little expensive if you're going that way. You can give me a ride. And she was like, sure. He was like, you mind? You sure? Because you already paid for dinner. And she like, sure. And of course, I went to the comments. And in the comments, they were saying, like, she crazy, she green, she did, she did. But I kind of couldn't understand being in her shoes because I have been there. In our head, we be looking at it as if we got it. You ever heard that it ain't tricking if you got it? That's real for certain people out here. It might not be for majority of people out here because they putting on the front. But for two types of people out there, for people that got it, they're wealthy, like or they're wealthy in their mind. And for people that money don't mean nothing to them, so they spend it like they don't mind giving people their last because they know that with what they bring to the table, it's easy for them to get it back. And, they might be a good person, have a good job, good support system, and money really, genuinely might not mean nothing to them. I'm that type of person. So if I meet somebody, it's like, it don't matter who it is, I don't mind helping them and doing for them as if you'll think I've been knowing them for 20 years. You know what I'm saying? It's because now it ain't that, you so-called got it. It don't mean nothing to me. I'm the type of person where if you ask me for something, I will give it to you and you wouldn't even know it's my last, how quick I gave it. Like, I genuinely do that. And a lot of people say, I do it. But do they really? Do they really? Like, I genuinely do it to the point where people really think that I always got it. Or that I'm made for money. Or and I have my broke days too. I didn't have times to where I didn't have it to give people. And I called up somebody, one of my resources and got them to loan it to me so I can help somebody. And it's just a hard thing, But what I have been learned, 2025, 2022, 23, 24, 25, to other people, that's a finesse. They looking at it as if, she green. I'm running it on her. So I had to stop doing it. To now, I'm not so quick to give. I don't mind helping and doing stuff for people, but I'm not so quick to give. And I had to slow down on doing stuff for people because I noticed I'm always the first person they call when they want me to do something for them. But when they come down and checking on me and I need a listening ear, or a shoulder to lean on, well, you know what I noticed? I noticed that them people are not around. Them people do not call. Them people ain't seen you. Probably call you when they bored or something like that. And yeah, I am a pretty gal. But you gotta understand, I'm a pretty girl that requires certain things out of people. I'm a pretty girl that want things, got standards, and it's like the minute I start getting higher morals, higher standards, and higher boundaries, I start losing friends. Every guy, they want to holler at me. I still got that. But when it come down to dating and getting to know which one, see how you really is, when they see how you really is, because every girl can sit out here and say, I got morals, I got this, and guys feel like you cap. So they still gonna try to talk to you and give you the benefit of the doubt. But when they get in there and start talking to you and see you really like that, trust me, they will fade away. They will. That certain, I'm not gonna say that right guy, that knight in shining armor guy, but that guy that you, see yourself with, or even the bare minimum of it, it's gonna be a hard, it's gonna be a hard to something to come by. It's gonna be hard to come by. I'm not saying it's not out here, because I know it is, but it's just gonna be hard to come by. So, especially when you vibrating, or your mindset is on a certain level, and you're dealing with people that's on a certain level down here, you got to go ahead and get up there with the people that's on your level. And that's what I had to do. Take time and revamp.